Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from Hollywood, California. More specifically, I'm in front of Ripley's. Believe it or not, auditorium. Now, I have been to this Ripley's before, but it's been a couple years, and they actually have a special exhibit going on right now. We will check that out, so follow me. Here in the Rafters, we have the world's thinnest man, the driftwood horse, that weird guy that has a candle coming out of his head, General Tom Thumb doing a little toast, and for some reason, Michael Jackson. Look at this, we even have a little Snorlax driving this car. And this particular Ripley's has some genuine Hollywood relics. We have Charlie Chaplin's cane, that is insane. Michael Jackson's fedora. And then Paul Newman's bowler cap when he played Butch Cassidy. These weird telephone book carvings. Be interesting to actually call that and see if someone answers. We got Ringo Starr. And those big lumpy feet could only belong to one man, the massive animatronic Robert Wadlow. Whoop, he's shrinking. Oh, so he's just sitting down. Sure, it's a big hand. Here's your hero, Adam, Mr. Hitchcock. What do we got there? Is that his death mask?
Death mask and a check for $100. Did you know he did a cameo in all 67 of his films?
I think I actually did know that. They actually have some of the original footprints from Graham's Chinese Theater, which is not too far from here. Whose is that? What does that say?
Brahmin.
Oh, that's the actual.
Of the Brahmin Chinese Theater.
It's amazing. There's the Queen Mary, the famed haunted ship that haunts the shores of Los Angeles. You always got to have a Wadlow shoe. Look how small my tiny hand is compared to that big old shoe. This asks, can you roll your tongue? I guess I'll just use this handy mirror to find out. Hey Adam, watch out. There's a card shark above you. A card shark. Looks like they had these forms that people could fill out and send unusual things. Someone sent this rose that had a branch growing out of the middle of it. Over here there's this bush that had 5 4-leaf clovers, or rather 4 4-leaf clovers and 1 3-leaf clover. And then this has a chicken feather with a weird hairy thing on the end of it. It's a somewhat depressing wall here. These are all obituaries from famous people that have passed. Vincent Price. It's Marilyn Monroe, made out of candy. Wonder how sweet she tastes. Hashtag gross mummy foot. And here we have the opposite of Robert Wadlow, this poor Chinese woman who's had her feet bound and made extra tiny and weird looking. Pandora's box, better open it. Terrifying. Cyclops sheep, I believe it. Right there. So cute. In order to see some of these exhibits, you gotta crawl down here into this little hatch. Oh. Okay, what's this? This is cow hairball. Yeah, that's a pretty good cow hairball right there. Oh. What? Okay, we got a train made of matchsticks. Oh, this is a bus. Ah! It jump scared me with air. Freaking stupid. for air.
I don't know.
Ah! I didn't know you were in
Oh
here.
no, I'm down here looking at this like monkey head. We're like, look at this, we're underneath, we're in like some kind of corridor right now, underneath the ground at the moment. The roof is only about a foot, well, about 3 feet tall.
But that's nothing.
We're trapped in here.
Here, I think I can actually stand up right here. Ooh. Oh, look. You take a selfie with the Cyclops sheet. I don't know if I can fit back down this hole. I think I've Winnie the Pooh'd myself.
Restricted area.
Museuming shouldn't be this hard.
Get out of here.
But check out this.
Slide down here.
Got bugs playing the banjo, got a bug on a skateboard, a bug riding a bicycle, and a bug riding a tricycle. Oh, and here's the, what's this? This is a New Guinea ancestor head. It's nice that they put a human head down here in the children's crawl around area. Woo! What's this red button do?
Hurry out of there. Hurry out of there. Come on, quickly. There's some kind of creature down this side.
Wait a minute. This says kids only. I didn't see this. I didn't see the sign.
Oh, you know what?
Don't tell Robert. I don't want to get kicked out. Wouldn't you like to be buried inside of a size 36 shoe? Yes, that is a casket. This vampire killing kit right next to the vampire bat, just in case they need to kill it. Actually, he's been painted with faces. I don't know who those are. Dr. Gardner's Magician Club. I don't know why a magician needs a club. I don't know why he needs to be knocking people unconscious. Now this skull is super creepy. I don't think there's any denying that. Actually, if you read the description, it said it was from the Asmat tribe, which are cannibals. It says they put human skulls under their heads in place of pillows. They would eat brains mixed with sago worms. They used skulls for pillows and ate brains mixed with worms. How many cannibal skulls can one museum have? Seriously. Turning, turning, turning. I think one of the fun parts coming to Ripley's is these shooting galleries where you can see some of these repurposed artifacts and props. We have Jennifer Aniston for no good reason. All right, let's shoot Jennifer Aniston. That's completely inappropriate. There's only one thing in the world cooler than an elephant foot umbrella stand, and that is a giant skeleton saber-toothed cat fight. What's this do? Oh, it makes this robo squid start doing squid things. It's a big old gator head right there. It's German dog armor. Imagine like a dog chasing you, and imagine he was covered in armor, so you couldn't even defend yourself. Of course, the best part of any Ripley's, the freak animals. Of course, the legendary fur-bearing trout, two-faced calf, a dirty two-faced calf, a two-headed duck, a Siamese lamb. It has one face and a lot of messed up body parts. And this right here is a thing of beauty. This cow that had extra legs growing out of the back of its neck. And look at this. This guy doesn't know which way he's going. Believe it or not, this cat and rat lived over 2,000 years ago in ancient Egypt. I wonder if they were friends. Look at this scruffy little fellow. They should make a cartoon about him. Cyclops goat. And that's just silly right there. Why is there rattlesnake noises coming out of this Coke machine? Oh, because there's a rattlesnake in it. This knife right here was swallowed by a dog. And the dog lived, look. I guess that was a very painful bowel movement. A shark caught by the bass player for The Who. Why? There's a vest and a dress made out of Starburst wrappers. It's so fun to dress in trash. Here's some hair from a woman who knitted a hat out of her own hair. Seems just counterproductive. Your fortune knows and tells all. It's almost like a little granny doll, but let's give her a dollar.
Okay, hurry, come back.
Guess she's broken. Okay, I'm about ready to mark out here. They have a cape worn by one of the flying monkeys in Wizard of Oz, and that is a piece of the yellow brick frickin' road. And these portraits originally hung on the walls of the Brown Derby, the famed restaurant here in Hollywood. Check out this, there's Edgar Bergen with Charlie McCartney and Mortimer Snerd. Now you see these two faces, look like they're having a conversation. Looks like it may be some sort of digital effect, but it's interesting when you get up close and you realize it's just like a swirling vase. Maniacal melodies. It appears to be the world's most annoying piano. There's door slamming, dog barking, car horn, sneezing. How pleasant. We have a solid gold Robert Ripley. Some of the famous human oddities. Walter Hudson, the world's largest man. The Mexican vampire woman. Eric Sprague, the human lizard. Louis Chung, the four-eyed man. J.T. Saylor, the gurning man. The disc-lipped woman. Donald Trump, the world's shiniest president. So the challenge here is to look at the word and say the color, not the word. So we're going green, yellow, blue, yellow, red, blue, black, yellow, blue, red, dog. This is a zoetrope film. It's where you spin it into a circle and it creates a movie. See a little inchworm inching along there? We have some super history right there. There's Dean Cain's Superman suit. Dean Cain was actually the host of the Ripley show in the 90s. It was Lois and Clark, I believe the name of the show was. And then Christopher Reeve's super cape, which we have a lot of people, Christopher Reeves is their Superman. This matchstick sculpture is made from a location in Lord of the Rings, which I've actually never seen. There's a wave disruptor gun. That is quite the steampunk artillery right there. And here is George Reeves' super cape. And there is his muscle suit. This rotating Arnold here. It's actually made out of pop culture. You can see the Simpsons bursting from his chest. There's an Iron Man, an R2-D2 up and out there. There's a Gremlins, that arm. It's a Superman. This is really, really cool. It says Rocky IV on his back, right next to Shrek. Just look at all that detail. That's crazy. Oh, Jaws. Say Jaws coming out of his shoulders. This torch is actually used in a scene in the original King Kong film. That's amazing. Genuine C-3PO head that was used for close-ups in the Star Wars movies. This was originally a Bank of America, and they left the vault right there. Here we have a little exhibit on one Marilyn Monroe. It's Marilyn Monroe's bikini. And then we have a wax Marilyn right here, wearing some more of her clothing. Good thing you're not wearing a dress, Adam.
If I was wearing a skirt right now, that would be your dress, that would not be good.
We have a single sequin from her dress in Some Like It Hot. A collection of Marilyn Monroe's clothing. This is Marilyn Monroe's makeup case, but it is not her dresser. This dresser actually belonged to Anna Nicole Smith, but it is emblazoned Marilyn's image. Something hidden in this drawer. Oh, it's Marilyn hair. Let's clone her. We've stepped into the jungle room here, and up there, presiding over it all, is Indiana Jones himself. Adam. Adam, go push that red button right over there. Yeah, that button. There is a Peruvian ancestor skull, or maybe, just maybe, it's an alien. Javaro, Indian warrior, and you know what that means. Shrunken head. Oh, just in case we had gone too long without a cannibal skull.
People have ever seen
Here we go. And now he's just laughing at us. His eyes aren't going up.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, now he's just laughing at
the steps necessary to shrink the head.
What's this button here do? Oh, it'll electrocutes a skeleton for some reason. Now that was the Marilyn room in here. We made a brief detour into the jungle room, and now we're going into the secondary Marilyn room. And this is our current special exhibit. This is the dress that Marilyn Monroe sang happy birthday to the president in. It's the most expensive dress ever sold. Won at auction for $4,800,000. They even have the auction flag that was used to win this. Did you know that I have kissed your grave? That sounded really creepy when I said it out loud. Sorry, I'll show myself out. And to tie things together, right outside the Ripley's here is Marilyn Monroe's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Appreciate you guys joining me to walk through the Ripley's here in Hollywood, California. If you'd like to see other Ripley's I've been to, and I've been to every one except the one in San Francisco, check the interactive map down in the description. I'll show you all the places I've been, and you can make suggestions on where I should go next. Also, if you'd like to contribute to the channel, please consider buying a t-shirt, consider donating to Patreon. All that information is in the description. But for now, this one's in the bag.